Hi, my name is Courtney and I Om. Before Om, when I talked to people, I would get very, very nervous and uncomfortable. I would get hot. I would worry about what I was going to say, if I was going to say the right thing, what they might think of me. I would never make eye contact with people. I would always look somewhere between their mouth and their chin. I always had a secret out in the back of my mind. I contemplated suicide daily. It was the only way I could get through a lot of difficult situations. If I happened to fail or make a mistake, I could kill myself at the end of the day. I would have these intense physical sensations. If my boss at work had a question for me, I would get really hot. I wouldn't have an answer. Even though I'd know the answer, I'd know it better than my coworkers would, I would freeze and have nothing to say. I would be humiliated. It was the only solution I had. I didn't know of another way to get through life as it was. I would imagine ending my life because I didn't know how to handle the sensations I was experiencing in life. For me, asking for something, using my voice at all, was the most terrifying thing. The adjustment part of the Om taught me to use my voice. I Om'd for a while before I ever gave an adjustment. Then one day, a year or more into my practice, I asked for an adjustment. Can you move a little to the left? He didn't hear me. I was about to spend the rest of the Om crying and then thought, this is my chance to try again. I could try again or I could cry for the rest of the Om. And then I remembered, this is a practice. I can ask again. I made the adjustment. He heard. He moved his finger a little to the left and said thank you. There's a way that life has become like a practice for me. There isn't some ultimate test where I have to have the exact perfect thing to say in every given moment. I can try something. If it doesn't work, I can try again. Now that I have that option, I don't need the out. About a year into my regular practice, the thought of suicide popped up again one day, and I caught it. This is so unusual. And I realized it had been gone. This constant voice in the background of my mind for 32 years had just disappeared without me even noticing. I just learned to try, to practice, to keep going in life. I was able to notice when the sensations arose that made me uncomfortable. My face might get red, my body might get hot. That doesn't mean that I need some escape, some way to get out of the situation. I can say something even with those sensations. They're just sensations. My name is Courtney, and I Om.